Okay, so this short tutorial is going to talk you through some of the main features that we've got within GCSE Pod. So this is a sort of test student account, so it'll look very similar to when you log in. So straight away on the homepage, you have some sort of quick buttons that you can press some quick topics to look through. So you can easily go into one of those. So if I go into maths as an example, and within each subject, you've got some subheadings or subtopics. Let's pick algebra as an example. Maybe I want to look at a formula. And within each unit or each sort of subtopic, you then have a series, if I scroll down, a series of pods that you can look at there. So that's sort of a very quick way. I'm just going to go back to home. What you might want to do, though, is you might want to spend a little bit of time to actually select your particular courses that you do. Also down here, if I scroll down a little bit, there's a Study Smart course. Very short. That is definitely worth a look to get the most out of GCSE Pod. But they're all there, so you can select your courses. My assignments over on the left-hand side, teachers have access to GCSE Pod and they might want to set you a homework assignment. If they do, they'll tell you and I'm sure remind you on Teams, but this is where you would see that assignment. You can create playlists within GCSE Pod. So you've got particular topics that you maybe are not sure of and you want to do some revision for, then a playlist is a really good thing to create. It's very simple. So click Create Playlist, pick a subject. I'm going to go for maths again. So pick maths. And then each time it gives you the subheadings for each one. I'm going for statistics this time. So click on statistics and maybe I need a bit of help on analysing data. There we go. So analysing data. I can select all of them if I want to, or maybe I know that I'm struggling with averages. Then I can click that one. I can call it maths. I'm just going to abbreviate it to AVG. There we go. So you can have a playlist. Call the playlist, make it sort of a name that makes sense to you. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit useless as a playlist. I can click OK. There we go. So that's given me straight to that playlist I've created. If I then want to find playlists, so I've created another one. I think I created a biology one before. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, physics it was. So there's sort of the playlists that I've created so far. So you can have a look at those. You've got a table view. So that's the gallery view, table view there. You can obviously in the table view delete the playlist. If you've revised your maths averages and you've got it and you don't need it anymore, then you could delete it. To view it, you just click view. Other things that you can do, I'm just going to go into a playlist. You can set favourites. So if imagine you do a playlist that's quite lengthy, so maybe it's a number of topics within maths. As you're going through, if there's a particular playlist that you want to highlight as a favourite because it's something that you need to go back to for whatever reason, then you've got the ability to select as a favourite. And then there you go. Click into favourites and there it is there. So you can see all your favourites, things that you've done. Okay. One last quick thing is on various windows, you have the quick start, which is the check and challenge. This one was the averages one, I think it was. And you can do a quick challenge, which definitely is useful. So that's a very quick overview of your menu in GCSE Pod.